How much money to quit with real FU money. How much to tell the boss you hate where to stick his or her job. Basically, how much to get the financial freedom you keep hearing about or what you keep seeing over on Instagram. The thing is, you need to know how much so you have a target to aim for. Otherwise, you lack clarity and direction. Or to use the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you can have the best ship in the world, but if the captain doesn't know where to go, he's going to just drift around and is going to get lost. The question is, how do you find out how much? That amount of money you need to give your boss the bird. Well, that's exactly what you're going to find out by watching this video. Before we get into it, I want to let you know that this video doesn't offer any financial advice. It's just information from me to you, my attempt to save you time and money. Now, going back to the start of 2019, I started my obsession with financial independence. And one of the first things I worked out was my target amount. How much money would give me that financial independence I wanted so badly. Prior to 2019, I had a negative decade surrounding money and investing. I lacked direction, and if I'm being honest, I wasn't happy. My mental health suffered as I had this endless worry loop going on in my head. What if I lose my job? Where does my money go? I'm never going to be able to retire. How will I support my family? Blah, blah, blah. But I turned things around after getting into personal development in late 2018. And if I can do it after being so negative for so long, anyone can do it. If this is you, you can do it. Anyway, that's enough of me going off on a tangent. The amount of money needed to quit work varies depending on your individual circumstances, lifestyle choices, and financial goals. To determine how much money you would need to quit work, it is essential to consider factors such as your current expenses, desired lifestyle, and any financial obligations or goals you have. Put simply, how much passive income do you need each month to cover everything? That's all your needs, like house bills, and even all your wants, like cars or holidays. If you're not sure what passive income is, let me explain. Imagine you have a big pot of money in an index fund or an ETF, exchange traded fund. If you're not familiar with funds, just think pension pot. You have a big pot of money and earn on average 8% per annum every year. Passive income would be living off the interest earned. So you earn 8% interest and take out 4% each year to live off. That money you're taking out is seen as passive income because you're not going to work to earn that money. To make things simple, I'm going to explain how to find your fuck you money total amount step by step. This is going to be based on the 4% withdrawal rule, which many investors use in retirement. Step 1, determine how much money you need per month and times that amount by 12 to get the total money needed per year or per annum. So to get that monthly amount, you're going to need to spend some quality time with them bank statements. Get everything written down and then put all of your expenses down onto a spreadsheet, including your needs like mortgage and food bills, and even your wants like weekends away and holidays in the sun. This is what works for me. Step 2, write that yearly amount down. To keep things simple, let's say you need $40,000 per year to cover everything. Write it down so you can see it all the time. A little reminder of what you're going to be pushing for. This might be on the fridge or on your whiteboard in the office. Step 3, to satisfy the 4% rule and be able to safely withdraw $40,000 per year, use the formula annual withdrawal amount divided by safe withdrawal rate equals total amount saved. So that would be 40,000 divided by 0.04 equals 1 million. 40,000 is just a random figure. You might need more or less. At the end of the day, we're all different. So there you have it. 3 easy steps to find out your fuck you money using the 4% rule. But the 4% rule is based on some assumptions you need to be aware of. One of them is the fact that you are going to earn an interest above 4% on average with your chosen investment, like 6% or even 8%. Looking at historical data, you can achieve between 8 and 10% on average by tracking in indices like the S&P 500, and you would do this in an index fund or ETF. If you're not sure about how to invest in funds, see below in the description where you'll find a video all about index funds. Another assumption to be aware of is that normally investors use inflation figures of 2% when using the 4% withdrawal rule. Let's use an example of how inflation is normally factored in. Assume you have a starting portfolio balance of 1 million. In the first year of retirement, you withdraw 4% of that, which would be 40,000. For the subsequent years, you adjust that initial withdrawal amount for inflation. If inflation is 2%, for example, you would increase the withdrawal amount by 2%, which would be 40,000 plus 2% of 40,000 equals 40,800. You repeat this adjustment each year to account for inflation. This is all well and good if inflation is 2% and remains at 2%, but as we know, it can go up to 5 or even 10%. This is when things can get complicated. To get back on track in keeping things simple, I just want you to focus on the 4% rule as a guide. Go back to the 3 steps from earlier. 1, determine how much you need per year. 2, write that figure down. And 3, do the sums to find your target for Q money. Let's say you want more than 40,000 per year and decide on 80,000 per year. That would be 80,000 divided by 0.04 equals 2 million. Just to double check that calculation, work out 4% of 2 million. Now this amount might sound huge, but try and imagine how good it would be earning 80,000 per annum or per year from passive income. The thought of this type of fuck you money gets me fired up, and I hope it does the same for you. If you already invest, you'll know that there are loads of ways to invest. You might go for diversification and have different assets like property and index investing. By investing in different assets, you have the potential to earn more income, reducing the time to get to your target fuck you figure. Let's say in an ideal world, you do have 2 million in the pot and you do average 8% interest per annum. You take 80,000 out per year, so that's the 4% we've discussed, and the other 4% interest can factor in inflation. And the big bonus is that you're not touching that 2 million in the pot. You're financially free from interest earned. If you really want to have this sort of freedom, you need to invest. And the sooner you invest, the better. Okay, so that's about it for now. If you want more information on exactly how to invest, see below. Complete Investing is my new online course that will help you to invest with skill. There is a money back guarantee, so if it's not for you, there's no hard feelings. And you can get your money back. And if you're looking for a way to potentially get life-changing returns over the next few years, again, see below for a crypto video that might just get you real fuck you money sooner than you thought possible. I've invested into crypto since 2017 and I'm convinced crypto can get you serious returns if you put the work in and learn about this exciting space. And if you get in now, you're front running the big institutions like BlackRock and Fidelity. If you've taken something away from this video, you can subscribe to the channel and continue to learn all about investing. Your support is massively appreciated and will help me to make this channel better over the next few years.